Hello Cancer, and welcome to your general reading. If you just found my channel, welcome and thank you for being here. Bottom of the deck, Dragon's Hoard protecting the future. Okay. It came out. Ooh, wow. Okay, Hollow Bone, Teachability, Me Talks, Repairing the Body, Mind, and Spirit, Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation, Lost Compass, Getting Back to Integrity. Whoa, not the cards I expected to see, but this could certainly indicate that there is a significance of a connection you make, and maybe you are helping people heal. Maybe whatever you bring to someone's life, perhaps they are going through a strong healing. They are changing, like at their core. Moon, Maiden, New Beginnings, Wailing Tree, Reconciliations, Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Pain. I feel like your role in this is really significant. Maybe you are wondering, what does this mean, needing direction? Maybe you're helping others find a purpose. I feel like there is a strong influence going on here. You onto, another person, a group of people. And okay, Spirit is also saying that these connections are changing you, like on a cellular level. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I don't know where we're going with this, but I'm feeling compelled to get just one more set of oracles. Okay, yeah, there's a message in this deck that I feel wants to come through as well. The Door to Romance. For some of you, this has to do with a significant love relationship. Man holding a heart. Okay. I think Spirit was not wanting to alienate those who resonate with this on like a romantic level. It could be that a significant romantic partner enters your life or you enter theirs. Okay, so let's take a look at your energy and your environment. I'm going to look at your energy first, Cancer. What do you need to know about this? Your energy. Anything else? Nope. Hanged Man. Perspective. I'm looking at the light around this person's head, and if you saw the silly diagram I drew, when they touched, like everything lit up. There's something to that. Okay, so your energy, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Three of Wands. You are seeking clarity. I am getting here that there is something about what you have to share, what you hear, that you've been kind of marinating on it with this Four of Swords energy. You're looking to the future, and I'm kind of getting that, all right, now I'm seeing a boat with no oars. It's just a small rowboat, and someone is just kind of drifting about. So maybe you're looking for, and in fact, was that at the bottom of this deck? Yeah, I think when I picked the deck up, this card wanted to stay behind, needing direction. It could be that it's like, okay, and maybe not aimless, but maybe you feel a strong certainty about something or a direction you want to go, and there is a person who helps you understand, what that path looks like. And maybe part of that is what it doesn't involve, which is this detox energy, the washing something away, washing something clean. I do feel like whatever it is that is the light coming from you, or the light that is emitted in this connection or connections, if it's multiple people, that's a significant part of this. There's a reason Spirit showed me that. It was the coolest vision. And maybe what you've been given is food for thought. Maybe you've given someone else some food for thought. And then I think you're going to take that truth, or that knowledge, that deep sort of insight into something, and roll with it or move forward with it in some way. Okay. All right. Spirit is wanting to look at the portal cards for you. Got it. All right. Let's take a look. Before we look at your environment, and maybe this gives us an indication of what's going on around you, let's take a look. Gateway Oracles, I believe this is called. What does Cancer need to know about this? This feels a little obscure, but fascinating. Oh my gosh. And there's the boat. There's no oars. Oh my goodness. But there is a sail, and it's catching the wind. Maybe this is, right place, right time. What the heck? There's a light hanging off the end of the boat, and it's lit up by the light of the moon. There's something about this. Okay, let's just keep going. I don't want to get off topic. Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. The network I drew, it looks like an upside down Y and an upside down T. I don't know if that has any relevance for anyone, but I just wanted to show you that. I was just drawing random lines, and it looks like that. YTTY. Thank you. Thank you. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. Guys, Spirit is sending, I got the chills. Spirit is sending you such a powerful message. There is something, and maybe this is, gosh, I feel like, I am just this tiny, spot in this massive universe. Like, what can I do with that? Who can I touch with that? Have I made a difference? Look at this, Cancer, you're a pearl. This is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Bottom of the deck, exceeding expectations, but they're telling me I'm not done. Okay, I'm hearing two more. Got it. It's in there. Is it, Spirit? Okay, there it is. Whew, all right. Opening to love. My heart is open. And in this image, there are oars, which means you get to steer it. And I don't know if what this is indicating is that maybe somebody's heart has been closed off. If this isn't you, I could be reading someone in your environment. But it feels to me like once you feel that fire, that emotion around someone, something, maybe it's been kind of locked up, it will expand. You have the ability to direct a relationship as well. Taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. And this person is just literally leaping across this stream. Don't need a boat at all. The symbolism is crazy. Sit with that. I mean, I'm giving you a story, but sit with this. If it's worth even pausing and saying, what's my message for this particular month, Spirit? Tell me. And then I will gladly take this information I received during my quiet moments, and I'll run with it. I'll do what you ask me to do. Okay, so let's take a look at your environment. What is going on around you? The world, connecting with others. Let's see. I'm just kind of getting the network is big and broad, and oh my gosh, 2 of Cups. Magician. There's a powerful energy surrounding you and whoever this person is. So they might show up in your environment. Who is it? What's in the environment, including this very important person who's a pivotal part of Cancer's life? Spirit told me upright on that because I always flip cards that are sideways. Haha, they know me. Okay, bottom of the deck. There's a connection happening here. There is a demonstration being shown. There is reciprocity being shown. Okay, I'm hearing a similar message, I think, to Pisces. Maybe it's a connection to Pisces. But the message, and I never remember reading, so Spirit always has to plant the seed. But in the Pisces reading, there was something about what you do, the good you do will come back. It will come back to you. And maybe this is your time to receive. If you felt small and insignificant. Wow, I'm getting the chills again, you guys. Okay, so upright. The Queen of Swords in your environment. The World came out, and the 6 of Swords. I want to put these so you can see them just in case I'm at the bottom of the frame. Okay. Wow. It could be a significant air sign. Doesn't have to be. It could also be someone who is maybe like an intellectual partner giving you some sort of, insights. I do want to clarify the energy of the environment to give you a little bit more substance. And now this could be someone at a distance. This could be some sort of I don't know, like an intellectual partnership. Maybe this is an idea that you grow. And look there's a boat again. Now, take that as it resonates, but, as a reader, any reader who is given significant energy that just leaps off the cards, there's a reason for it. And someone out there may really resonate with the whole idea of this, the water, the boat. I mean, a boat is a vehicle, really. It takes you from point A to point B. Is that the network? Okay, because this could represent a journey. Lost compass. Did you lose your compass? Maybe this person will, be significant in a way that you lead each other somewhere. This person helps you find that direction. 3 of Wands. Okay, let's get a clarifier. Queen of Swords. The Chariot. Awareness. This person may help bring you that level of awareness. If this is not a person, because I want to read it in multiple ways, it could be that you have clarity, who you are emerging into. Incidentally, the Chariot is Cancerian energy. Okay, Queen of Swords. We are the world. Look at the connectivity and look at all the lights. I won't show you my doodle. They're usually really dorky. But let's look at the world. What is that? Okay. We have Temperance. Integration. Okay, there is an experience that Spirit is saying, bring it Bring it together, the good, the challenging. Bring it all together, accept the light, accept the shadow. It could be an aspect of the person around you. If it's an aspect of self, pay attention to how it defines you or how you let it govern the things that you do. And maybe there's an aspect of that that really has to get kind of obliterated. And look at half the mirror is kind of being blown to bits while this remains intact. So there might be something there. The Six of Cups. If this is wrapping up a cycle, if this is something coming to a close, I feel like it's helping a situation move forward by sort of, I don't know, I'm kind of getting like honoring the past. Okay, let's look at the Six of Swords. This feels a little out there, guys, but some of them are like that. So, okay, we have Judgment. Interesting, beyond illusion. Seeing something clearly. This is also, I'm hearing like, you know, the divine putting a call out and someone answering that call. I might get another clarifier. And then we have the moon. I associate the moon to Cancer. I mean, if this is your energy, it feels like, wow, there is something happening here. Okay, I just heard sacred convergence. Take that as you will. Sometimes these things are random. But look at all the souls. Sacred convergence. And it goes along with the connectivity. It's like E.T., you know, you touch finger, or E.T.'s finger lit up. But let's look at Judgment. What is Judgment? We have Strength, Courage in this deck. Same difference. But look at how this flower is gorgeous. And it's growing out of the crevice of a rock. I mean, how difficult to do, for one. There's no nutrients. There's no soil. Maybe there's a little bit of sun. But it's almost like, okay, if Spirit's bringing me back to small and insignificant, there is more determination represented with this flower than maybe we give it credit for. There's something there, and that might have hit really deep for somebody. The Eight of Cups, letting go. This is the moving forward, and I feel like Spirit is helping you do that. While the Eight of Cups is like the emotional reset, right? Maybe this me talks energy. I feel like the strong message here is whatever you are led to, whatever method of communication or method of transition you use, I feel like it is about letting go of anything that either holds you back, has been a lesson, has been toxic, has been an old, okay, I'm hearing old story you tell yourself. And it will allow you to move forward. Look at this. It's coming back to these oracles as well. Breaking barriers. You are not small and insignificant. You are this beautiful shining pearl, and Spirit is showing you how to use that. Okay, so how do you use that? Let's take a look at that. How should Cancer utilize their innate gifts? Oh my goodness, beautiful. Serendipity. To the sea. It's at the bottom of the deck, but you guys, the boats, it's incredible. There's no oars. In fact, it looks like a bathtub. And she's just chilling out. She's got her wings, you know, all relaxed. Looks like she's maybe reading or studying something. And her compass is pointed in a certain direction, her weather vane, whatever it is. and she knows where she wants to go. And I feel like Spirit is saying when the opportunity, like as if this is almost, like a parachute or something that allows you to catapult to something new, get ready to jump. How does Spirit want you to use this? Such a unique reading. A change in the wind. Look at that. Another weather vane. There's some crazy symbolism going on here. And time to go. Wow. And I'm getting like, this is almost a call to action. What is that, Spirit? What is the call to action? Oh, I love this. There's a lot here. Okay. Sorrow in reverse, patience, trust, and the Five of Cups reverse. Beautiful. Those are two perfect cards to have in reverse. Trust the process. Trust where you're being led. There is an idea that is, part of this gestation happening in your life. The biggest message I have here is related to this letting go, which is, life throws a lot of things at us. And, if this is about remaining, a light source for others, or being in a position where we are, kind of helping others through their difficulties, we also have to sort of take that advice. We have to be the light. We have to remember our light. This is so obscure. I don't mean for it to be, they just come out the way they come out. I want to get a message for you, and I want it to be a healing message. What does Spirit have for you, Cancer? Wisdom, look at that. God has a plan for me. I live here, now, knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. That couldn't be a more perfect card. And it feels like this is a sword of truth. I know it's not. It's just imagery, but and look at the lights just beaming. This could have a lot of significance around what you say, what you do, what you share. The divine fruit. Wow. You're freeing yourself. I strengthen my foundations. My heart is warm. My soul is strength. Look at that. Action. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenges into opportunity, and fear into love, one step at a time. I see the mountain ahead. I dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. Wow. This is significant. I don't know about like the love aspect of this, although, maybe when you do this for you, when you adapt a bit, when you let go and look forward, it could also open your heart. If you don't want to look at this as something that will significantly impact a relationship or will invite in a new person, although I feel like that's significant, look at it as a way to represent yourself differently in your closest relationships.